Austin Blythe from Williamsburg finished the second round match with another fall. You know, you've taken another step in this journey that you've had to reach the finals again. What's going through your mind? What's been going through your mind all day?
You know, before the match, Coach Eck was there, and he just told me, one match at a time, one match at a time. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. You know, next round I got a good kid from New Hampton, and I got to bring my A game and wrestle my best, and we'll see where it goes from there.
You know, you mentioned Coach Eckenrod. You know, talk a little bit about your relationship and how that's kind of developed over the last 4 years.
You know, he's been a big part of you know, my improvement, my growth in wrestling. You know, right along with you know, just in life as being a better person. You know, I can't say enough about Coach Eck, and you know, he's just been a great leader for myself and my teammates on my team. So you know, I just can't say enough about him.
You know, he's kind of got a fiery spirit. How would you describe your spirit? Is it like his, or are you a little bit wired differently?
I think it takes a little bit more for me to get fired up a little bit. You know, Coach Eck, he doesn't really. I wouldn't say he demands perfection, but you know, he strives for it. And you know, when I'm wrestling, it does take a little bit more for me to get fired up than it would him probably. But you know, I think we've got similar competitive edges to us.
You know, the first day, there's probably a lot of nerves and everything. What's it like for you after you got that first one out of the way and you're starting the second round? You know, what's the difference in feelings from day to day?
You know, I don't really get a whole lot of nervous, just because I can control me. You know, I can go out there and wrestle the way I want to wrestle, and I can push the pace I want to push the pace. And you know, it's just up to me, and it's I just gotta keep wrestling from day to day.
How do you control those? I mean, a lot of people have nerves down here, even good wrestlers. I mean, how do you control it? Where does that control come from?
You just gotta have confidence. You know, it's all you just gotta be in your head, constantly telling yourself, I'm here for a reason, and I can do this, and just you gotta wrestle the way you've been taught and the way you have been wrestling.
You know, do you change up your routine from day to day? Talk about your routine now.
Yeah, not at all. I'm a very superstitious kid. You know, gotta sit in the same seat on the way here in the van. You know, gotta have the same locker stall in the locker room. Gotta have the same warm up. Gotta start at the same time. So I'm very much a routine guy.
Okay. Did you hang out in the hotel room again like you did yesterday? And
I did. You just gotta keep it constant. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, the old saying. So just hung out in my hotel room and just kept to myself and was worrying about myself.
Okay. You got a pin against the DeWitt kid. How many times have you wrestled him, and talk a little bit about this latest match?
I've actually wrestled him in summer and spring during freestyle and stuff. But I've only wrestled him once this year, and kind of went the same way. He's a good, short, stocky kid, and he knows his stuff. He knows what to do. So I knew I would have to come ready, and I was able to get it done.
You're halfway through this final kind of track to a title. Is there any kind of feeling or excitement for Saturday night starting to set in?
A little bit. Maybe when I get back to the hotel, start talking, with people. But I got one more match to get there, and that's what we focus on. That's what we visualizing, and got to come out and get it tomorrow night.
What goes through your head after each win? Do you see the prize kind of dangling out there in front of you, or do you just kind of take a business approach through each match?
A little bit of both, actually. We got the big goal in the back of my mind, but like I've been saying all week, one match at a time, and just got to come out and wrestle my best.
And the next match is against Logan Hopp. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, it should be good. He's another short, stocky kid, and again, he knows his stuff, and he just like everybody else, he's here for a reason. He's going to be good, and just got to keep wrestling my best.